Hey everybody, Master Adam Grogin here, and in this video I want to share with you the top 10 brakes that I've ever seen. I'm hanging out with my best bud, Clinton Murphy Jr. All we do is talk about braking, and all we do is talk about cool brakes that we saw. So we thought it'd be fun to bring you, from my opinion, this is just my opinion, the top 10 most impressive brakes that I can remember seeing. Before I share these videos with you, I want you to know that I picked brakes that I believe uphold the highest standard in martial art competitive braking. That was very important to me. So all of these brakes I've witnessed with my own eyes, or I know were conducted by individuals or under organizations that uphold the highest standard in martial art competitive braking, like the USPA, WBA, and the ISKA. My other disclaimer is I'm not saying that these are the only breakers that have ever done these brakes. It's just the time that stands out in my mind to me. I know that some of these brakes have been repeated by other breakers and done just as well. These are just the ones that stand out to me and the people that did them that stand out to me. Remember, this is my opinion. These are the top 10 that have impressed me the most. Everybody has different opinions. So in no particular order, completely random, here's the top 10. Steve Fisher, I call it a spin hook kick. He called it a reverse roundhouse kick, baseball bat break. I'm not talking about the shin, I'm talking about the back side of your leg, the Achilles tendon. I know how to condition my shin bone. I don't know how to condition my soft tissue tendons in the back of my leg enough to break a baseball bat, let alone multiple. Mitt Lennox with a throwing, tossing board, X-out backflip. I mean, I've seen people do X-out backflips on held boards, and that is difficult enough between the flipping both legs at the same time, but to be able to time it and throw those boards in the air and catch them and land, wow. Sean Anderson, 4 baseball bat shin break. I mean, that is amazing. We've seen lots of breakers do a single bat and a lot of breakers do 2 bats, but the number of breakers in this world that I've seen break 3 or now 4 bats, I can count on one hand. Just an amazing technique. Chip Townsend with what I call a touch spin back kick. 2 breaks from 2 kicks executed simultaneously while airborne, spinning, and the bricks are falling mid-air, having to time the kicks. Absolutely impeccable skill. Grandmaster Elton Trower with a spear hand through a solid wood door. Not a hollow door, but solid wood with his fingertips. He's a breaker that we've seen a lot of amazing stuff from, so it's kind of hard to pick what the best is, but this stands out as one of the top breaks. Drew Serrano, 13 board downward punch. 13 1-inch spaced pine boards with a single downward strike. We see all kinds of big stacks of boards being broken with the hand, but it's always a palm, it's always a hammer or a knife. Never have we seen somebody hit those numbers with one single punch. Larry Fields, jumping sidekick brick break. The standing vertical leap that this heavyweight big breaker achieves and can still perform that sidekick break at the peak of his jump is absolutely extraordinary. Clinton Murphy, shin break on a 2x4. I've seen people break stuff with their shins, baseball bats, closet rods, hockey sticks, and patio blocks all the time, but I've never seen somebody break a 2x4 with their shin. Keith Fanning with a knife hand chop on a vertical brick. He broke the brick standing up. Nobody does that. They break them laying down, and he broke it with his hand, knife hand, up and down. Grandmaster Ralph Bergamo. 2 coconuts suspended with horizontal strikes, including a back fist, back of the fist on a coconut. That is crazy. We've seen people break coconuts with hammer fists and knife hands, but never a suspended coconut with a back fist and a suspended coconut with the same hand on the other side a couple seconds later. Out of this world. I hope you liked this video. Be sure to comment below and let me know what you think of those breaks. And let me know some breaks that you think should make the top 10 list that maybe I didn't include, and I'll have volume 2 out of this. Please like, subscribe, and give me your comments about these breaks below.